Hey everybody, welcome back to Phantom Brigade, Episode 4. Dan here with No Games for Old Men. Last episode, we eliminated an enemy commander in the region, the province of Headmark. We are now headed toward this battle site here, PLATEAU-45. And as we do that, we've got a couple of assignments we need to make. So, we've got a couple of pilots that we need to modify here. So I think first, how do we want to name these folks here? Let's do Joseph W. How about, what if we name everybody Freeman? Since kind of representing the nature of reclaiming your homeland. This group of mech pilots and engineers and soldiers who were exiled from their lands and have regrouped and have rebranded themselves the Freemen. So we're gonna go with Freeman as the last name so that nobody has to feel like they have got to reveal what their last name is. So we've got Joseph W. Freeman, call sign Bookworm with a Y. We'll go with that. Joseph, let me know if you want to change your any of your cosmetics here, but we'll just go with this for now. So welcome Bookworm to the squad. And how about Foxtrot? Let's edit Foxtrot. This will be Andrew S. Freeman, codename or call sign Malachi. So, those are our first two recruits from the community. Very cool. Thank you guys so much for submitting, and we'll be adding some more later on down the road. So as we collect more pilots and more submissions, we will add some extra folks to the team here. So let's jump back in here to the main world. We'll continue our drive toward PLATEAU-45, where there is a threat level 100 enemy awaiting us. That's not worrisome or anything, right? Desperate times. You're just in time. The battlefield is a desperate blaze of crossfire. We can hold them with the rail guns, but not for long, the Home Guard commander reports. Your pilots leap into action. Ready when you are, boss, one says. Let's get them out of this mess. Alright, suit up. The Home Guard is counting on us. Threat level 100. I'm a little concerned with that. I'm hoping that there are some multiple Home Guard units available to help us, because we're only at threat level 59, so we are significantly underpowered. There are already enemy units on site. Prediction for the squad is hard. Yikes. Okay, but let's put... Alright, Bookworm is already in here. Let's get Malachi into the action. Do I hold? There we go. Alright. So the free men are on the battlefield. Malachi and Bookworm. Get us through this battle. So Malachi is piloting the longbow. Bookworm is in the protector. Let's see what awaits us here. Some kind of a shipping facility, perhaps, or an industrial hub. Okay, so those are our two units. We also have... Oh, alright, people, let's help the Home Guard out. Get them out of there. Brigade's here, folks. Look sharp, aim true. We're gonna make it out of this. That's right, Home Guard. We are on site. Alright, Home Guard units are cut off. Try to either regroup or flank the enemy. So we have two Home Guard units at least, right here. And at least 3 enemy units. We've got a mech, 2 tanks. Heavily armored units are slow, but capable of dashing. Leaping forward with powerful thrusters. Dash to evade enemy fire and outmaneuver the enemy. Okay, so some extra maneuverability here. And, oh, we've got a second enemy mech on site. This enemy wields a beam weapon. Okay, we're familiar with the beam weapons from the tutorial, so 5-second burn, but they're hard to turn when firing, so probably best to use that dash to get out of the way. But the beam can cut through buildings, so we can't really take cover behind the buildings. This might be a priority target for us. We'll have to see how we can work this. Okay, so there's our battlefield. 4v4. Let's see what everybody's gonna do. Let's start with this. So he is going to run behind this building and fire at Longbow. Sorry, at Malachi. In the Longbow. And then he's gonna keep running. So I wonder how much cutting through a building the beam does. Is it instantaneous, or does it take time to burn through the building before it punches through the other side? I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? Okay, so we definitely want to get Malachi out of harm's way there. So that's our first order. The second mech is gonna stay put on the roof of this building, and at about 2¼ seconds is going to start shooting at this Home Guard unit. And let's see these tanks. Driving and shooting. Second one. Yeah, this Home Guard unit is going to take a punishing right here from all 3 of these enemy units. So he does have a shield, so he is a protector unit. So let's see which one. He's this one here. So let's make sure we get him out of harm's way. We could dash him. Actually, we don't even need to dash. We could move. In fact, if these guys are going to be focusing on him, I could move him this direction. And right about there. Well, yeah, let's get him to there. And then let's see if we can get an attack. So right about there, the tanks are going to start shooting, but they're going to hit the building. So that will protect him. The mech will start shooting here, so that will protect him. So I think this guy, all 3 of those attacks are going to fail. And when we get about there, we'll see if that... There we go. An optimal range shot on the enemy mech in the back. So we'll get some good damage there, hopefully. And the second Home Guard unit, he's not being targeted by anybody, so he's going to sit tight. And as soon as this mech gets into range, actually, let's go with that. Optimal range, 100%. And then he'll be overheating. He'll be hot, rather. And then right there, we can get a second shot at that guy. And nobody will be shooting at him, so we don't need to use up time with a shield action. And can we get a third shot? No, we can't. Okay, so I wonder if at that point we want to move him. Wait, nope. We want to wait. Let's do a wait action first. We'll be facing this direction. Wait until we get to there. Then, after we do our 2 actions, we can run him, or start running him this direction. Is that even necessary? I'm not even sure that's necessary. Alright. That's our 2 home guards. Now let's look at longbow here. We want to prioritize this unit, I'm thinking. And first thing we want to do is run them behind this large building. So it looks like the line is dotted there, so I'm thinking that means... Oh, maybe we bring them back here instead. Or if they're running, they'll be harder to hit. Because this weapon doesn't turn well, so hopefully he won't take too much. Even if they do get hit, they'll get behind this tall building here. So let's bring him, Malachi, over to here. I'm used to having Nadia Harper in the longbow. All right, so that'll fill that up. Maybe we want to get an extra movement to here, and then as that's happening, we can get a shot. Oh, that's a bad shot. Alright, let's cancel that, cancel this. Malachi's going to set up, just post right here, and then next turn, Malachi will step out and start taking some shots at that guy. Alright, so, Bookworm, let's get you into a position where you can start plugging away at this guy. We're not going to bring you this direction because that beam, remember that beam can hit multiple enemies, so we're going to bring you around this direction instead. Well, let's see. Actually, that beam will be shooting that way. I can actually get you to here instead. And then can I get you on top of the building? Oh. Oh, we can. Oh, not this turn, though. Let's see. Let's back up, back up, back up. Right there is where the turn ends. Alright, so lots of maneuvering happening this turn. Let's see how these tanks fare, though. So we got good shots there. I think that just took out that tank. Okay. So this tank is down. This one crash destroyed. And this one, did this one take any damage? Crashed. Excellent. This guy, I don't think did anything. Let's watch the replay here. So I'm looking at the home guard unit in the center screen. As hoped for, all shots missed, and he got some good shots into the back of this enemy mech here. Did some damage to their building, but actually no, it was the rocket, the enemy unit's rocket that impacted on that building. So he wasn't shooting the beam yet. All right. As hoped for. All right, let's see what these guys are going to do now. So he is going to hop down onto the roof of the first story. And really, he's going to take a shot at that mech, but I don't know if he's got a little too much confidence in the power, the punching power of his weapon, but he's going to miss completely. This guy is going to continue running at Malachi and is going to start shooting right about there at about 2¼ seconds. And that shot is going to last for 2 seconds as they're also running. So we'll need to make sure that we can dodge that. And this tank is out of commission. It's going to take about 2.5 seconds to reboot their systems. Then they're going to drive and try to attack this home guard unit. So I think first thing we do with this home guard unit is just start plunking. Oh, he's going to be overheated a little bit, so we'll have to wait just over a second and take a shot there. That should destroy this unit. Can you zoom in here? What's he look like? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it'll destroy the unit or not. So let's take a second shot. Actually, he will be shooting at that point. So here's maybe what we do. We take the shot, and then we move over here to there, maybe to here, and we take a second shot. With this weapon at this guy, because we won't be able to see this tank, because he will, this unit, whatever this facility is, will now be blocking. So then we can take a shot at him. So he'll get 2 attacks off. If this one doesn't destroy the tank, then we can circle around and shoot at him again next turn. But we'll get a shot off, at least 1 shot on him. Second home guard unit. Let's see, we know that this guy is going to be ignoring everybody and just beelining for Malachi. So you are going to run him down. He's pretty fast. Maybe we want to dash? So get a dash in there, and then you, from there... Let's see, are you in... Will he be in... Oh, that dash heats him up a lot, though, so... He will still be in ideal range, though. Maybe we move up just a skosh. Yeah, we'll move him up just a bit to keep him on the hunt. And we also want to make sure that we keep buildings between us and this guy, so that's why we're not putting him ahead too much. So let's just leave him here. And then he'll get an attack. And probably going to be too hot, so we won't be able to get a second attack in there. So, but that'll be 2 attacks in a row on this guy's back. So we might be able, right now he's at 42% health, the pilot. So we might be able to concuss him, which would open us up to be able to focus on these other guys. So that leaves us with, let's see, Malachi. If I run you, when is he going to start shooting? Right there. So if I run you to here, you can take a pot shot. So let's get him like right about there. Is that in optimal range? Yeah, just don't miss because you got that home guard unit behind you. And then duck back, because right there he's going to start shooting. So put him there. And then right there he's going to be shooting, shooting, shooting. Wait, let's wait. Let's do a wait order. The wait order is a little... I forget about that a lot. So let's wait until there. Then you're gonna stick your head out just a bit and take another shot. Can we get another shot on him? Yeah, not great, 74%, but still, it's better than nothing. It might be just enough after the damage this guy's gonna do to him. Okay, final Bookworm, let's get you. You know what? I don't want you accidentally getting hit by Malachi. So let's abandon the plan of getting you on the roof, and we'll just put you here. Let me see where that optimal threat range is for your weapon. All right, let's put you there, and then right there, let's have you start plunking. And you're gonna wait. And right there, let's get another shot. So these two, I'm a little concerned about Malachi and Bookworm being on opposite ends of this enemy. They might hit each other a little bit, but let's see how it goes. So boom, 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 shots, shots, great. The beam is blocking, or blocked by the building. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. Lower body is down. Crashed, concussed. This pilot is pretty much done. Let's see what happened over here. Didn't get the elimination of this tank. And we did get a good shot, it looks like, on this enemy pilot. Oh, I think that building blocked us just a skosh. Okay. Let's see what happens now. Alright, so this guy's down, then. Because he's not even on the timeline anymore. So this guy is just gonna hide behind this building. Sniper mech. Therefore, you, Home Guard, are gonna come around here. What if we bring you there, and then are you gonna be able to get a shot? Alright, maybe what we do then, can you run this way? Alright, let's focus on... Okay, since that sniper mech isn't doing anything, let's see what this tank is doing. He is driving away, and he's ejecting. So... done, then? He's done? What does that mean if a pilot from a tank ejects? I mean, obviously the tank doesn't have a pilot, so it's no longer a threat, but do we get... does that improve our scrap, our salvage? Alright, in that case, yeah, we're gonna move in on this guy then. Let's get a dash. And then a move from there to here. Hopefully the dash will be cooling down by the time he gets to this point. Because once we're here... Yep. We're gonna get a shot. Oh, we'll be a little close. So the move, let's bring him this way instead. Actually, maybe the dash we want to be in that direction. Let's dash him this way instead. Then we get a move. Now he is in perfect range. There we go, 100%. And then I don't think we'll be able to get a second attack in there. No, we won't. Okay. Wonderful. Now this dude... this guy is no longer a threat. So we're gonna run him. Actually, let's dash him this direction. And then run him... Oh, we're getting into that situation again where we don't want to... crash into each other. Alright, so if I put him here... Can I get a shot? Once I am here... Can I get a shot on this guy? Ooh, we can. Okay, we'll do that. And then my two guys, you guys can just relax. Crack open a cold one. Because I think the two home guards are going to be able to take this guy out. But I guess we should get you guys into position, or at least start. Get you to there, and then Malachi. You're still attacking, which you don't need to be doing anymore. But, you know, finish the job and whatnot. So let's have you pursue Bookworm, and let's execute this plan. And we're gonna zip around here and see how this works. Okay, zip. Gonna run, he's hiding. Shoot, shoot. Good. Boom, boom. Oh, come on, get him, get him, get him. Oh, didn't quite get him. Tank is down for the count, though. Crashed ejected. So now, what's he gonna do? He's going to immediately attack. He's standing still, so his sniper rifle will have maximum effectiveness. So what we're gonna do with this guy is he's gonna dash away. Hopefully that will immediately get him out of range, out of harm's way. The other home guard unit is gonna stand still. Actually, he's got 2 more rounds coming, so this might take him out. But if not, he's gonna hold his ground, take advantage of that 100%. And let's just get another one. I mean, no reason not to take another one, just in case. This guy is, like, made of vibranium or something. And, you know, Malachi and Bookworm, you know, it's your first sortie. Nobody expected you guys to be aces right away. But let's get you to here. And once you're in that position, you'll actually be able to take a shot too. And Bookworm, you're moving out. And let's get you to there and see if we can get an attack on... Oh, that's a terrible shot. That's not where I want the attack. I want the attack to take place right there when you're adjacent to Malachi. You're outside... You're still outside optimal range there, so we'll just get you into position. Alright, he still took a shot. Okay, now he's down. Dropped him. Oh my god, just... I mean, stop, he's dead already. Okay, so the home guard unit did take a shot from that sniper rifle, but I think the dash hopefully helped mitigate some of the damage. Good effort, especially considering that the threat rating of that enemy was 100 versus our 59. I think those two home guard units really were helpful. Alright, so our packaged items, we've got 5 items automatically recovered. A green Tier 2 Elburst Medium Torso, and a green Tier 2 Nox 3H Torso. That's great, because both of my mechs are using both of those chassis, so that'll be an upgrade. The green, it's like MMO items, you know, green, blue, purple, orange. So the green is like the first tier that's not common, so that means there will be some extra elements to that, maybe a better reactor core or something like that. So we also got a tier 3 S4 tower shield. We'll have to see how that compares to the firewall that we're currently using. 2 T1 reach thrusters. So if I end up with a heavy mech, I can put that thruster on it and give it a dash ability, perhaps. I think that's how that works. And otherwise, oh, we've got 2 intact hostile mechs. So the sniper and the beam. We have sniper rifles. I know that for a fact. So maybe I want to see if I can claim the beam guy. Okay, so I can claim the entirety of that mech. They all have the same components here. I wonder... Let's see, I've got 25 more points to spend. So the legs are 25. Everything else is 15. I don't know how much the weapons are. But let's try the heavy legs. Yeah, that'll put me at... I don't need these, though, because I have some. Don't I? Is there anything that tells me that I have something in stock already and how many I have? Current inventory. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it. Viewers, if you are seeing it, items currently in inventory versus what I'm trying to do, claim and salvage, let me know. What I can do, though, is scrap all of this stuff. Or some of them. Well, I can scrap 2, I guess. 3. Okay, great. We can scrap 3 things to get extra supplies, since I don't need these items. Because I've already got tier 2 stuff from the Nox manufacturer. I think that's alright. I think that's okay. Right. Oh, this symbol right here that my mouse was just on, the plus and the exclamation mark, that probably means I don't have this yet. So maybe I don't want to scrap. So if I say claim it, alright, what about the torso? Torso is 15. And the gun, I don't have this gun. That's 25, though. I don't use the handgun that much, though, so... maybe I could just scrap it for parts. Let's see, this sniper rifle, I definitely already have one, because that symbol isn't here. Okay, so yeah, these Nox 3H, maybe it's just Nox that I have. I don't have Nox 3H, so maybe the 3H is a different line. A different SKU. Ooh, okay, so that's... do I want the torso versus arms or something? Torso, heat capacity, heat dissipation, barrier regeneration, power. Yeah, let's hold the torso, and then we can start scrapping stuff. Well, one thing. We only got the budget for it. Okay, that's good. That's good. We got the entirety of the beam mech. Plus his weapon. Which we don't have. We don't have a beam weapon. Aha. Boom. Claim it. Nice. Out of the fire. Home Guard Commander thanks you for heeding their call, but the air still feels tense. One last run, the Home Guard Commander says, clapping you on the shoulder. You sense this is the beginning of a relationship. Neither the Brigade nor the Home Guard is alone in this war. As you liberate more provinces, your reputation with the army will come in handy. Sweet. Alright, keep the momentum. Home Guard reputation +1. Height 1 base before the storm. Silence commands the mobile base, with each scout, mechanic, and pilot staring down the map in the command room. Before you can reclaim the province, one last fight awaits you. A marker hovers over the site of the enemy base, the largest military installation in the region. The Home Guard alerts you that they're on their way, the crackle of the comms startling 3 of your crew out of their thoughts. Together, you will strike as a single unit. Everyone dashes to their stations, only the most necessary words passing among them. The base lurches into motion. The hope of victory and liberation propelling you forward. Ooh, the decisive battle awaits. Alright, so next operation is here at this Height 1 enemy base. A reinforced military structure for overseeing invaders' operations. It's heavily guarded, and attacking it will likely draw the attention of local patrols if they have not been eliminated. So caution is advised if they have not been eliminated. So do I need to like motor around height 1 base for a bit, see if I come up with like, encounter a random patrol? Is that a thing in this game, or is there like Final Fantasy style open world battles that just pop up as you're driving? Before we do that, let's check our mechs. Okay, let's see if we can upgrade our vehicles here. So, okay, yeah, 2M and 3H. Those are different chassis. So, oopsie doodle. I didn't mean to do whatever just happened there. All right, you had this. Yeah, so what I need to do is figure out how to create a sniper mech, because we've got a green midway sniper rifle here. However, we are looking at these. So, oh wow, that's a chunkier looking. From the Nox 2M to the 3H, that is a significantly bulkier looking mech. So I feel like, I wonder if this guy would benefit more. So the Elbrus Tier 2, not a huge boost in integrity. And it actually, okay, the class goes down to medium. But it's already heavy. So swapping heavy for heavy. Mass goes up a bit, power goes up a bit, thrust goes up. So this gives him the dash ability, short dash, and you're a lot chunkier. So like a protector mech with the big shield, and I'm picturing like Praetorian armor or whatever. That might not even be the right term, but let's see. So composite perk. What does that give us? Range sensor, T3 flashpoint thruster, and an R4 overdrive reactor. We're gonna have to figure out what all that means, but I think we'll pop that on you. Okay, don't have any other sensors or those. All right, so sensor, plus 20% range, maximum range, minus 20% minimum range. Okay, increases range of the secondary. Oh, the secondary weapons. Does he even have a secondary weapon? He's got the shield. The shield is the secondary weapon. So if the range sensor, that's not going to help because the shield doesn't have a range. I like the look of the Nox 3H though. Strangely, the legs, the Elbrus medium legs look thicker. Well, maybe not. I'm looking at the top part, but maybe the bottom part definitely. The Elbrus looks thicker. This one looks more like he does a lot of calf exercises. Oh gosh. Alright, let's see what it looks like with this guy. Alright, Nox 2. Ooh, I like the way that looks. Alright, so we are losing some integrity. Not much. About 40. Speed goes up. Dash, get a big dash boost. Thrust goes up. Power goes up a little. But we've got these perks. So, light plate defensive module substantially reduces mass while decreasing integrity and barrier. Improves unit armor. Different defensive modules can affect integrity and barrier in a variety of ways. I'm not sure I get that. Light plate, like, reduces integrity and barrier? Regenerating outer armor. Absorbs damage first, protecting part integrity. Regenerates over time when a unit is not under fire. Regeneration consumes liquid fix. Integrity. Inner layer of armor, built out of traditional composites, can be quite resilient, but requires repairs if damaged. Okay, so the shield that this guy's got, currently, it's just an integrity shield. But the tower actually has a barrier that it will take damage, but it will regenerate. Integrity is just immediate structural damage that will have to be repaired. So let's go with this one. Let's give this shield a try. Do we care about these arms? Ooh, wow, look at that. It's like he suddenly did some delt exercises. So this will reduce his speed. Yeah, I don't think we want that. We want him quick. So we want nothing heavy on him. So we don't want... We want to keep him with the tier 2 mediums. Alright, handgun. No handgun upgrades. Alright, and still need to figure out how to make that sniper. So, I think that's what our units look like now. As we motor through the hills of Headmark toward the Height 1 base, which we will assault next episode. Folks, thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Phantom Brigade. Hit the thumbs up on the video if you would, please. That would really help me out a lot. And subscribe if you haven't already. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you again so much for listening and watching. Thank you for watching, too. I don't know. Maybe you're dusting. Maybe you press play and you go dust and vacuum or something. I hope you're not vacuuming because you're not hearing anything. Anyway, take care. We'll see you next time.
No games.